revision on unit 7 من كتاب Giants العمالقة. هنبدأ الأول ب exercise on vocab، الأول على المفردات. number 1 Mona always wears on the bus because she loves listening to music. يبقى هنا منى بترتدي headphones، سماعة الرأس. number 2 there is a or an on the phone on this phone which tells me the weather in my city. طبعا app. number 3 I asked my auntie to a French internet article into Arabic. يبقى هنا into Arabic يبقى هنا ايه translate into، يبقى يترجم إلى. number 4 the road isn't big enough، يبقى ليس كبير بدرجة كافية for cars but you can go down it on or a or an motorbike، يبقى هنا دراجة بخارية. number 5 are like planes، هي شبه الطائرات but they don't have wings، ليس لها أجنحة helicopters. number 6 do you think that there will be many in your English homework corrections معنى تصحيح. number 7 do you think that we will، بعد will هيجي infinitive a car that doesn't make any pollution، يبقى هنا ما بتحدثش أي تلوث يبقى will invent. number 8 do you، بعد برضو you بعد do هنيجي infinitive مصدر الفعل that the weather will get hotter in the future، يبقى predict، يبقى هنا do you predict هل نتنبأ إن الطقس هيصبح أحر في المستقبل. number 9 do you think that it will be easier to from Arabic to English next term، يبقى هنا translate. number 10 who will meet me at the if the plane's late، يبقى هنا airport، يبقى هنا who will meet me at the airport في المطار. number 9 number 11 sorry this invention can push you into the air، يبقى هنا بيدفعك خلال الهواء. at of a fast car، يبقى هنا at the speed of بسرعة، يبقى هنا at the speed of معناها بسرعة. number 12 online is great as it saves a lot of time shopping online، يبقى التسوق عبر الإنترنت. number 13 you can use many، ممكن نستخدم العديد من on your mobile phones، طبعا apps تطبيقات. number 14 I don't like to time waiting for a delivery I don't like to waste، يبقى waste بمعنى يهدر، مش عايزين نهدر الكثير أو الوقت يعني. waiting for a delivery كلمة wait طبعا بيجي وراها حرف جر for، و waste يجي بعدها time الفيرب بلس ing، وقلنا عكسها spend نفس الكلام spend time plus verb plus ing. number 15 is a form of transport، يعني شكل من أشكال وسائل المواصلات with two wheels and an engine. wheels بمعنى عجل، طيب an engine بمعنى محرك أو موتور، طبعا هتبقى motor bike. number 16 is a form of transport برضو شكل من أشكال وسائل المواصلات that flies using long thin parts on top of it that turn round and round very quickly، يبقى هنا بتدور بسرعة، طبعا دي helicopter. number 17 دي مكررة. number 18 if you don't the lesson you should tell the teacher، يبقى هنا if you don't understand the lesson لو انت ما فهمتش الحصة you should tell the teacher، يبقى هنا جبنا should plus infinitive. number 19 شادي في كوما videos before bed isn't a good idea، يبقى هنا watch videos، يبقى جبنا infinitive ده instructions. 20 I usually some videos on the internet، يبقى هنا I usually watch، بعد usually جبنا هنا infinitive علشان I. 21 it's important not to become to technology، يبقى هنا addicted to معناها مدمن ليه، بيجي بعدها الفيرب بلس ing أو النون، وaddicted لازم وراها حرف جر to. I love social media وسائل التواصل الاجتماعي because I can watch videos online. 23 they showed us of the building، يبقى هنا نموذج لي a model of the building. number 24 I watch videos a few hours and then I sleep for a few hours معناها لمدة ساعات قليلة. pull this pull بمعنى اسحب this to open the gate اللي هنا لفتح البوابة، طبعا lever اللي هي ذراع الرافعة، يبقى lever معناها ذراع الرافعة. 26 he asked his friends if they think that it's possible to travel through time، السفر عبر الوقت. we can only travel through space، يبقى نستطيع فقط السفر عبر الفضاء. 28 I'd like to بعد would like to بيجي وراها infinitive a machine to tidy my room، طبعا invent بمعنى نخترع هنا آلة لتنظيف غرفة النوم. 29 you shouldn't outside for too long if it's very hot in the desert. يبقى هنا you shouldn't stay لا يقيم. 30 I'd like to change the phone a new one. change بتاخد حرف جر into أو to يغير إلى. 31 can you tell me. بعد can you tell me بيجي السؤال في صيغة جملة مش في صيغة سؤال، فهنختار how I can. do you بعد do you طبعا do you think هل تعتقد that all computer games are bad for you. 33 some computer games can help you to things طبعا to learn إن احنا نتعلم الأشياء. 34 he plays computer games the time all the time طول الوقت. 35 I didn't get sleep last night. get هنا sleep noun ده اسم لا يعد يبقى هنا enough يجي وراها الاسم. in my view أو in my opinion هنا in my view not all computer games are bad. playing games late at night you sleeping طبعا stops you sleeping بيوقفك عن النوم. 38 if you spend a lot of time بعد spend قلنا بيجي بعدها time الفيرب بلس ing on screens you can have problems طبعا eye problems. listening to music or films through headphones can damage your hearing. damage بمعنى يدمر السمع طبعا listening to loud music. many people hours playing video games or watching TV. spend قلنا spend بمعنى يقضي spend بيجي وراها الفيرب بلس ing وعكسها waste. eating many sweets is bad for you. during COVID-19 people stayed at home to protect themselves. protect بمعنى يحموا أنفسهم. the new hotel looks هنا looks بمعنى يبدو بيجي وراها الادجective I really don't like it يبقى هنختار كلمة بمعنى very bad أو not nice يبقى هنختار horrible. كل دي أسئلة في الورك بوك. there is on the phone which tells me about the weather يبقى هنا there is an app تطبيق. 45 he drinks much coffee he became addicted to. تاني addicted قلنا بمعنى مدمن ليه. when they arrived at the hotel they decided to its gardens explore بمعنى يكتشف أو يستكشف يبقى هنا أول ما وصلوا الهوتل they decided هنا هم قرروا يستكشفوا الحدائق. has two wheels and an engine يبقى فيها two wheels عجلتين وفيها محرك motor bike دراجة بخارية. 48 a tour guide المرشد السياحي can speak other languages لغات أخرى بيتحدث لغات أخرى. the sun behind a cloud يبقى هنا the sun disappeared بمعنى اختفت behind a cloud يعني هنا خلف السحابة. 50 the best way to the countryside is on foot يبقى هنا أفضل طريقة إن احنا نستكشف بيها الريف طبعا المشي على الأقدام يبقى هنا explore بمعنى يستكشف. exercise on structure number 1. when I tired I should go to bed early when I feel tired. هنا ممكن نستخدم when أو if بعدها بيجي لو جالي I أو they أو we أو you بنستخدم طبعا هنا مصدر الفعل يبقى when I feel tired. number 2 if I any money at school يبقى هنا if I find بعد if بيجي present simple مضارع بسيط يبقى هنا if I find any money at school I will take it to one of the teachers. number 3 if I take some photos هنا take at the infinitive الجنب التاني هيبقى يا إما should يا إما will هيبقى هنا I remember our holiday يبقى هنا I will remember our holiday. number 4 I will tell you ادي عندي هنا في will يبقى الجنب التاني present simple بعد if I will tell you if I see anything unusual يبقى هنا see unusual يعني غير معتاد. number 5 I think it rain tomorrow هنا will دي prediction ده تنبؤ بدون دليل without evidence يبقى هنا will زائد مصدر الفعل. number 6 shops close in the next 10 years هيبقى will shops close. number 7 if you now you want to get good tickets يبقى هنا كلمة want جا وراها مصدر الفعل بعد if قلنا هيجي present simple. طيب if you if you don't book ولا book هنشوف معنى الجملة. book بمعنى يحجز يبقى if you don't book now لو انت ما حجزتش دلوقتي you want to get good tickets مش هتلاقي تذاكر كويسة. Number 8 هنا what if you run in the corridor، يبقى هنا what will happen. Number 9 you visit the Egyptian museum you can see many historical objects، يبقى طبعا if you visit، لو أنا زرت المتحف المصري ممكن تشوف هنا الأشياء التاريخية. unless بتساوي if not، معناها النفي، بتدل على النفي. Number 10 if you predict that the weather hotter in the future هيبقى will get. Number 11 my father be 50 tomorrow، دي future fact، حقيقة مستقبلية هتبقى will. My father will be 50 tomorrow. Number 12 if we revise for the test we get 100%، يبقى if we revise for the test we will get 100%. 13 if I help my mother at the weekend she have more free time، هتبقى هنا will، نخلي بالنا في will وفي want. لو أنا ساعدتها يبقى she will have more free time. Number 14 if everyone online the shops in our towns and cities will close، هنا shops everyone تعامل معاملة المفرد، هي مش مكتوبة لكن هي everyone shops، هتبقى الإجابة B. Number 15 if more people shop online there fewer cars on the road، هتبقى هنا will be، خلي بالنا في will be وفي want be. فهنا بيقول لي if more people shop online يبقى there will be fewer cars، هيبقى في سيارات أقل في الشوارع. 16 I will do all my shopping online I will do all my shopping online I am older، يبقى هنا when I'm older، عندما أكون أكبر. Number 17 my father always tells me about the things that I should and shouldn't do. 18 if you work harder you will earn more money، earn المعنى يكسب. 19 it's easy to send an email if you don't know how to use the computer، يبقى هنا it can't be easy، ليس من السهل. 20 what you do when you go to the countryside، هنا في عندي should، طبعا هنا المفروض what should you do، أنا عندي should مرتين بس هي الإجابة هتبقى should. what should you do. 21 يبقى هنا الإجابة هتبقى إيه should. 21 يوسف should study something technical or he get a job when he leaves school، يبقى هنا want or he won't get، يبقى أنا يحصل على الوظيفة لو غادر المدرسة. 22 I will come when I finish، بعد when هيجي present simple. you swim in the sea if it's very cold، يبقى هنا shouldn't. 24 when you are tired have a break، يبقى هنا you should have a break. 25 I tell my teacher if I don't understand، يبقى هنا should I tell my teacher. 26 you should help your mother with the housework when she is tired. 27 if you want to earn more money يبقى you should work harder. 28 help me if I am in trouble، in trouble يعني في مشكلة، أقع في مشكلة، يبقى will you help me. 29 if they don't change maybe you shouldn't find some new friends، يبقى هنا shouldn't وراها infinitive. 30 you eat too much it's not healthy shouldn't. 31 I visit you this evening if you are ill should. 32 if I am able to solve this problem I solve it، يبقى هنا I should solve it. 33 I take photos here yes it's not a good place، يبقى shouldn't. hurry up اسرع if we hurry you will be late، يبقى هنا if you don't hurry we will be late. Exercise on unit 8 we start with vocab. هنبدأ الأول بالمفردات. Number 1 I'm allergic nuts so I must be careful what I eat. Allergic to معناها حساسية لي. Number 2 you can cook حواوشي in the oven. In the oven يعني في فرن البوتاجاز. Number 3 Judy plays squash every week and needs to be healthy. Number 4 we sometimes eat spinach breakfast، يبقى هنا for breakfast. Number 5 in many places people use fava beans اللي هو الفول الأخضر to make falafel. Number 6 I don't put any salt because I don't like salty food. Number 7 people often eat sambusa for a snack. Number 8 people rojak at home make rojak at home. Rojak is a kind of juice، ده نوع من أنواع العصير. Number 9 would you like some more rice pudding? No thank you I'm really full، شبعان. Number 10 I can take the plates to the kitchen and we will do the washing up، نقوم بغسيل الأطباق. Number 11 I sometimes get some food like pizza on the way home. On the way يعني في طريق المنزل. fast food طعام سريع التحضير. Number 12 falafel is very delicious and it's very popular in Egypt. Number 13 the opposite of soft is hard. عكس ناعم صلب. Number 14 meat, cheese and nut have protein in them. يبقى ده بيحتوي على البروتين. Number 15 in Britain we often buy chips from a fish and chips shop. Number 16 food اللي هو food is usually healthy and good for you when it's fresh لما يكون طازج. 17 we need protein to have a strong body. يكون لدينا أجسام قوية. 18 dairy products اللي هي منتجات الألبان like milk and cheese help us to have strong bones عظام قوية. Examples of healthy snacks are fruit and nuts. 20 when the omelet is ready take it out of the frying pan. take it out يعني نخرجه من طاسة القلية. 21 people need to eat 5 to 10 pieces of fresh fruit and vegetables. fresh بمعنى طازج. 22 some food smells bad or looks unusual but still tastes good. يبقى هنا رائحته بتكون سيئة أو يبدو غير عادي. 23 which of these types of food doesn't have much protein. لا تحتوي على البروتين. apples. 24 a lot of sugar is bad for your teeth. Number 25 to make فول مدمس wash some beans الفول. 26 how sleep لا يعد. يبقى ناخد much. how much sleep should you have. very small babies sleep for about 14 or more hours a day. 4 لمدة. 28 if you feel between meals it's a good idea to have a snack. hungry يبقى هنا لو شعرت بالجوع. 29 children aged يعني بالغ من العمر. 30 our diet is healthy that's why لذلك هنا Ocanians live a long time اللي هي مدينة الشعب الياباني بيعيش مدة أطول. 31 cook the pizza in the oven for 10 minutes. Number 32 one of the main reasons اللي هي الأسباب الرئيسية. 33 Tokyo is the biggest city in Japan. I come from Ikano in Japan. 35 a healthy diet. healthy diet اللي هو الطعام الصحي المتوازن. I'm worried about word قلق يبقى أنا بتاخد حرف جر about. Number 37 heat some butter in a frying pan في طاسة القلية. frying pan. 38 people use fava beans to make falafel. Durian fruits are hard and green on the outside. Food that can be served very quickly in a cafe or restaurant because it's already prepared is called fast food. الطعام السريع. Means having a very nice taste or smell. طبعا delicious. 42 is a part of a cooker with a door which is used to cook food. طبعا oven اللي هي جزء من البوتاجاز. cooker بمعنى بوتاجاز. cook بمعنى طباخ. سفنج سمبوسة فلافل and حواوشي are kinds of food. 44 is the opposite of hungry. 45 is a young person between 13 and 19 years old. teenager بمعنى مراهق. 46 the word means having a condition that makes you feel ill after you eat, breathe or touch something. allergic حساسية. 47 a set of instructions مجموعة من التعليمات telling you how to prepare and cook food is called recipe. معناها وصفة. It means to cut something into pieces with a knife. chop. To make an omelette you must first beat the eggs. لازم نخفق البيض. 50 is a flat metal pan which is used for frying food. frying pan. الجرامر. Number 1 there are grapes left. would you like some. grapes يعد. العنب يعد. يبقى هنا a few. 2 she is allergic to nuts so she doesn't eat cakes. يبقى هنا any. would you like some cake. عرض. there any water in the fridge. isn't. Number 5 there isn't enough rain for orange trees to grow in the desert. There are number 6 there are students in the classroom. a lot of. are there books. سؤال any. Number 8 are there any biscuits. no there aren't لأنه يعد. Number 9 there is enough rice for everyone. Number 10 there's some juice. يبقى طبعا هنا there's some. no there aren't any جملة منفية. there is a cheese on the table. some. there any tablets. aren't. 14. Yes please, just a little. I must eat too much. I only like sugar, a little. Put meat and vegetables inside the bread, some. I don't like to have salt, any. Do you have any? سؤال. Favorite snacks, 19. Would you like salt on your chips? A little. Salt لا يعد. 20. I don't like to have salt in my food because it's not very healthy. جملة منفية any. Quiet and think carefully. Keep. هنا الانفينيتيف بقى مصدر الفعل الأوامر. Waste your time. Don't waste your time. 23. To book a journey to Alexandria, go to the ticket office. Don't cross the street when the light is red. It's a no parking sign, so don't park here. عندي في park و don't park. طبعا don't park here لا تركن هنا. To avoid بمعنى يتجنب. To avoid mistakes, revise your answers well. Don't throw litter. هنا use a bin. استخدم سلة المهملات. سارة في كوما يبقى listen. Where does your uncle live؟ بعد does يجي مصدر الفعل. رحمة في كوما هتبقى don't make a noise again. The beautiful places in Egypt, visit. Don't stand near the bus when it arrives. Do you have any favorite snacks? Would you like some more chicken? Amal. When she is playing netball, she drinks a little water.